Hey guys, welcome back to Unconventional Itinerary. Thank you for clicking on this video. I'm really excited to share my experience on wanting microlocks and getting microlocks here in Lisbon. So let's get into it. Hey guys, welcome back to Unconventional Itinerary. I know it's been a long time. I have been busy, literally. Graduated school, did a move, went to the States for a speaking engagement, business stuff, so much amazing stuff's going on. But I'm doing this video because I have been tired of doing my hair. My hair has been like the same length, no matter how many times I go to the hairdresser, maintain it, no heat sometimes. But the natural life just has not been a great experience for me as far as lengthwise. The process has been great, just retaining the length has not been good. I've gotten trims, everything. So for 2 years, I feel like my hair has been the same length. So tonight is my official last night having my hair like this. Literally, you can see like my curls. Right now it's like pretty straight because I just had it back and there's lots of gel. I do have some damage in the front, but it's okay. I still have like a little curl. But tomorrow I am waking up, I'm going to my hairdresser, my braider that braids my hair all the time, and I'm getting microlocks. Now I could not find many microlock technicians here in Lisbon or in Portugal, so I'm really excited that my braider has agreed to do it. She's been doing a few over the past few weeks and it looks good. But tonight I'm going to wash my hair, no conditioner, nothing, and we're going to continue this when I wake up in the morning. Alright, so I just washed it. You can see, like, I do have like a little bit of heat damage right here. But my hair literally looks like this in its natural state. I mean, my curls are normally defined, but this is what we're gonna be working with tomorrow. Alright, it is a Sunday morning. I wrapped my hair last night. Well, I didn't wrap my hair. I actually just put it in 4 plaits. And so it get air dry. My hair, like, it only takes a little bit of it to get straight. Some of this is a little bit damaged, which I'll cut eventually. But yeah, I'm ready to go. I just washed my face, put my oils on, waiting for it to seep in. I'm actually about to take my dog out, cook breakfast, drink coffee, and head over to Wanessa's. Go away. All right, here we have Band-Aid. He makes a special appearance sometimes. Yes, he is very much alive. He looks like a one of those stuffed animals that don't move, like your dearly beloved dog that just passed. He is a rescue. I've had him for 7 years now, and he just simply is like the best dog in the world. He doesn't do anything. He rarely ever barks. He might growl. He lays in bed all day, he eats, sleeps, I take him out to poop, and yeah, that's about it. Okay, so I ended up wearing just like a loose t-shirt. I have some Spanx on, and got my headphones. My hair is just, they're just like severely just combed down and just in a ponytail. I'm gonna put a sweatshirt on, just so I can be really comfortable. I brought my seat cushion. That's what some of the forums said, just bring a seat cushion because you're gonna be there for a long time. But I need to go pull out money and head to get in a cab and go across the water. Okay, I kind of like the Unabomber. So I went to try to take out money from this bank, and I cannot get in the bank, unfortunately. I don't know why. Like, I have a bank card with them, and the door won't even open. So now I'm going to have to get money when I get to Wanessa's shop, probably after, because I'm already going to be late. But I'm super excited, super nervous. Microloc journey has been something I've been waiting for a couple months. I'm just, fed up with my hair. My daughter has locks. I want very, 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 very thin locks. Oh God, not really thick ones. So we will see. I think this is my cap right here. Yeah, let me go get in it. Hola.
Yeah.
Yes, have it. So what I love about my hair braider, I have been following her journey for the past 2 years, from her working in 2 other hair shops to finally getting her own space. I'm so proud of her. She's super young, but what she's doing is amazing. And her work and her partner's work with the locks and braids, simply, simply amazing.
Ela costuma estar aberta ao domingo. Não sei se tem.
Tu vais onde passas? Só tens aqui uma hora. É.
Mas eu vai aonde? Não é onde?
Já não.
Não. Ah,
No jogo já deu mais, mas está num sítio, acho que pagamos um pouquinho. Aqui
Best braider in the Lisbon area. All right, so this is my hair right now. Walking back to my house. I love it. My kids examining the hair. You know, like those primates that like eating the bugs off of like the back of people's hair? That's what. Do you like it? You don't like it? Is it? What do you think?
I slit my eyebrow again.
Do you like my hair? Wanessa did a good job, as usual. Yay.
Yay.
So this is the morning after. I'm about to take it off. Really, really, really excited. Everything is just like, it looks kind of like bundled and jumbled. I really, really, really do like it. It's gonna take a minute getting used to, but I'm gonna spray it with some water because I'm about to go walk my dog. And yeah, so I'll get into like my research and helpful Facebook groups and everything about this journey for me. I have my little water bottle. Let's get the end. Now I did buy some As I Am, a spray by As I Am. My loctician / braider used it on my hair. I saw it in some of the forums. They actually had a good sale on Amazon in Spain for 6.77 euro, which is like $6.77. In the US dollar, just about under $8. But now I'm just, as you can see, I'm just wetting it. And now my curls are like kind of down more and they're not all bunched up. Just gonna hit the top. And yeah, that's all I'm doing. Just going to punch it. You can see like they're like really loose now. All right, let me go walk my dog. So I have been living in Lisbon, Portugal for 2 years, and I am natural, 100% natural. And I was struggling in between wearing my hair naturally, which I never liked to wear it out because it just got really big. So I was normally wearing braids, or I was just, brushing my hair back in a low ponytail or high ponytail and calling it a day. So what I noticed over the years of being here, I was going to a Afro-Brazilian hairdresser. I was, taking care of my hair. I was getting it pressed, or brushing as they say here, twice a month, and I wouldn't put heat in my hair. So just when I would go to the hairdresser, that's when I would put heat in my hair. But I noticed that my hair never retained its length. I know what porosity my hair is. I know what products work well. I know what products don't work well. Co-washing, I did all of that. But I noticed that my hair actually never went past a certain length. I got my ends clipped, maybe every couple months. But the retention just was never there. So I was just like, what other options do I have? Like, I'm tired of wearing braids. I'm tired of putting gel and slicking it back. And I remember talking to one of my friends one day, and I was like, oh, well, getting locked, came up. And I was just like, I don't want locks or anything like that, because my daughter has them and hers are beautiful for her. But then my friend's like, well, I have Microloc'd, have you ever thought about them? And I'm just like, what are Microloc'd? I never heard of them before. And she just explained what it was. And then that's when the ball started rolling about what are Microloc'd. So I did my research. I started looking at Microloc'd, and of course sister locks come up too. And Microloc'd are basically a way to lock the hair, but just in a different manner, in a different way. Compared to how my daughter had her locks started, she had, the spiral. She was natural too, with some processed ends. And that's all I knew. But for mine were a little bit different. So Google told me different things, and I joined Facebook groups, and I found a lot of research. It was a sister locks and Microloc'd group on Facebook. I'm in 2 of them, and I was just reading, trying to gather as much information as possible on like what to ask for, the pricing, how the grid should be. There was a whole bunch of information that I really had to process. So I went to my hairdresser, my hair braider, and I said, hey, Wanessa, do you do Microloc'd? She said she does. She was like, I don't do Microloc'd, but I think I know someone that does. So I waited and waited. And then she was like, you know what? I'm going to do Microloc'd. So she sent me that in a message. And then a week later, I saw that she had started someone's Microloc'd for the first time. So I was like, okay, wow, what she was doing was good. She was actually doing Microloc'd with extensions. I didn't want extensions at all. So I was like, okay, cool. I see her work. I know her work is bomb all the time. There's never a deficiency or anything in anything that she does. So I set a date for my Microloc'd, which was September 10th. And from July up until September 10th, I had time to do my research. So one of the things that I saw that people really complained about was their grid. Some people said that their grid was not, like noise. Some people said that they didn't like their grid. It was gridless. Some people complained that their sizes were too big. Some people had different widths. I would say widths that did not match their hair texture, or whether their hair was fragile or coarse. And also, whether somebody wanted the braided version of the Microloc'd or the twist, the 2-strand twist. The ones I have are the 2-strand twist. They did start off with braids, and then they are twisted at the ends. So definitely me trying to figure out what I wanted and what looked best. So once again, I asked my friend, I said, which ones do you have? Because yours look really good. And she said that she started hers off with 2-strand twist. And I believe she's year 3 or so, might be 5, into her lock journey. And hers are very beautiful. So once I figured out what type of Microloc'd I wanted to start off with, I wanted to change my hair color, which I shouldn't have done, but I already had a lot of new growth from my last color back in February, I believe. So over 6 months ago worth of new growth. And I said, you know what? I want something that's 2-tone. So I ended up getting like a 3-tone-ish color, like a reds, brown, and blonde. Now, what happened was everything was perfect. I loved everything, the red, but the blonde, when I went home, I noticed there was a lot of patching, which I'm kind of disappointed because I normally never had any issues, I know, with the person that did the color, and I don't know what happened. Maybe they got back from their holiday and their mind was somewhere else. So I had a lot of dark splotches from the bleach job. So I went back and I was like, hey, can you just, cover, try to fix it. So he did fix it, but double bleach job in less than, 3 or 4 days was not good. I should have known. I used to go to cosmetology school. I know you're not supposed to do a process that soon. So I ended up had a lot of breakage. So literally every day I was using Olaplex, and I have Olaplex. I think I have two of them, the oil bonding and the number 3. So I was using that on my blonde. I was using that on the curl, like everything, because my hair just went through it all. So I got that done. So I ended up liking, the final look. The blonde looked really good and everything with the reds and the browns. So after that, I was like, okay, I have a few days before my, lock birthday, I guess you could say. So it's like, let me thoroughly wash my hair, let me cleanse it, let me do everything, because they say you're not supposed to have any type of conditioner in your hair because it creates a slippage. So I washed my hair really good. I didn't put any conditioner or anything in it the night before, and I actually ended up braiding it. So put it in 4 plaits and braided it so I didn't have any heat or anything, and let it air dry, and that's what I did. So oh my goodness, I truly love these. I think it's something that I have been waiting for, something that I have been wanting. I didn't know I wanted it. I think it's a lot less stressful now because I can just get up and go. I am about a week in today or actually tomorrow will be a week. I haven't thought about washing my hair. All I do is like spray it with water. I actually did get some As I Am Jamaican black castor oil spray. I also am going to use the Wash Day Delight by Curl Disorders when I do wash my hair. Don't forget to band and braid, which is what they always say. And also I have been using some of the Lush Super Milk. I think that's what it's called. It is a leave-in conditioner. I know people are like, use it, don't use it, but I'm using it because, one, I do not like my scalp to smell, and I think it's just like a personal pet peeve of mine when I talk to someone and like their hair smells, and I know like I'm not able to wash my hair as often as I normally would. So I have been rubbing it just like on my scalp, the scalp area, just to keep the new growth, fresh. And I have been tying my hair up every night. So I have not washed it, so I cannot give you an update on how it holds up, but I'm thinking the end of the month, maybe 3 weeks in, I'm going to wash it and see how it goes. And I will band and braid and let it dry and everything. So for those watching and want to actually know how much was the cost to get my hair microbladed, now, not microbladed, but micro braided or Microloc'd. How much did it cost is what I'm trying to say, of the Microloc'd. So compared to the US, I do find it very affordable. I believe I priced like $1,200 for 4 inches and then up after each additional inch. So I ended up paying 320 euros, which is still about or under 400 US dollars. I'm going to post pictures of what my final look looks like. And I felt that it was very affordable for her to only have done Microloc'd 2 other times before mine. I'm very happy. I'm really excited to see my growth now that I don't have to manipulate it. I love my curls. I don't know if you guys can see. I think it is following my face, but my curls are actually really nice. I'm just gonna get up. The curls are just really nice. Even on this side, I do have some damage from the bleach, but just the curls are really nice. And overall, I'm really happy. So if you're wondering, are there locticians in Portugal? Yes, there are locticians in Portugal. There's plenty of Afro-Portuguese here and many representations from different African countries that are here that do have their hair locked. So it won't be hard to find one. I would say it will be difficult a little bit, or challenging would probably be the better word, is to find someone that actually specializes in Microloc'd. I think because I had trusted my braiding lady, who's also my daughter's loctician, I really wasn't too worried about it. I think it was just like a lot of fear seeing other people post that they didn't do enough research, or somebody showed them, these pictures, but then when they got their hair done, it didn't look like that. So those really went through my mind as well. But overall, I just knew that everything was going to be perfect. I was going to love my hair. And yeah, so if you guys are watching this and you have any suggestions, tips, tricks about maintaining this, I'm only, like I said, a week in. I still have many more weeks and years to go. Definitely put it down in the comment section. And if you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe so you can hear more content on my micrologs, travel, lifestyle, parenthood, and everything in between. So I will catch you guys on the next video. Bye!